This is the weekly report for the third week of March 2009. I'm Mike Stone, Public Information Officer. This week we meet Joy Duperault, National Flood Insurance Program Manager with the Florida Division of Emergency Management. Tell us a little bit about this program in Florida.
Well, it's the State Floodplain Management Office, and we will implement the National Flood Insurance Policy, or program rather, for citizens and officials in the state of Florida, helping the communities to mitigate against flood, to keep their policies in force, to get reductions on their premiums through particular activities, and to work with them on their floodplain management issues throughout the state. So it's helping us to stay dry or at least protected during floods in Florida.
And this is very important. Florida is actually a leader in national flood insurance policies.
We have almost 2.2 million policies in Florida, 40% of the policies in the nation. So you can see flooding is a big issue here. We have over 15,000 repetitive loss properties in Florida, which are properties that can be residential or commercial, but they have flooded numerous times. So this is a program that through the flood insurance the entire program that's available through FEMA, we can help communities to focus on ways to keep their citizens from damage during flood, and also to protect their floodplains so that development doesn't take place and cause a lot more flooding because of that.
And this is something particularly in light of last year's tropical storm Faye. Residents really need to be aware of this type of policy. It's actually relatively inexpensive compared to other types of insurance, but it is a key type of coverage.
Yes, there were a lot of residents after Tropical Storm Faye who found that they flooded and did not expect that that would ever happen to them. And they may or may not have been covered by flood insurance. Anyone can get flood insurance, whether they live in a special flood hazard area or not. The premiums are lower if you live in an area that is not prone to flooding. But it's a good safety measure for people if they think there may be any history of flooding where they live.
And this also happens to be National Flood Safety Awareness Week, so our national partners at FEMA and NOAA's National Weather Service have teamed up together to help put information out so our residents can understand a little bit more about the hazards they face.
It's floodsmart.gov, and there's a lot of information there for people to look at and consider with regard to their own protection during floods.
And if residents need any additional information, where's a good place for them to go?
They can come right here to the Florida Floodplain Management Office. They can email us at floods@em.myflorida.com, or they can call us at 850-922-4518.
Joy, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
For more information on the Florida Division of Emergency Management, go to www.floridadisaster.org today.